cards one first Friday, and now it's time for some coins. We're gonna jump right in too. I'm gonna show you what came in the mail today, right here. Could be one of two things. I think it's a dollar coin. Let me take a look at it. If I can bust into that. Is that not sharp anymore? Get in there. There we go. Good to have you all here. Please hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, all the stuff you're supposed to do. There's our packing slip. Belly Love Barb, Shawnette, Mary Firmuska, Diana McMahon, Angie, Nobody, Belly Love Barb. Welcome, everybody. This one we paid $26.68 for, $26.68. What could it be? There we go. It's one of those guys. What's going on, Charlie M? Frazzled Cat, good to see you. Frazzled, have you hit that subscribe button? Let me get you a wrench over here on this one. Appreciate you being here. If you have not hit subscribe yet, please do so. There's Patrick. Welcome back, Patrick. Good to see you. Gonna turn you blue today. Patrick, winner of many Guess the Dates. Fantastic. We're gonna learn about dimes today, but first, let's open this baby up. Gotta be careful not to cut the card. There you go, Frazzle Cat. Thank you so much for being here. This is a NGC graded coin, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, and it's got a Sacagawea Native American on one side, and on the other side is the Enhanced Finish SP70. So they've graded it as 70. First day ANA, so it's a Sequoia Sacagawea. And it's the 2017S anniversary set. So we're going to take a look at the mintage on that coin right there. Let me pull it back a little bit. It's a super low mintage for all the coins that are out there. It's a Sacagawea. And it's a Native American. So this one would be from 2017. Let's take a look. Steve Miller, how you doing? Good to have you here. 2017S. You can see they're, even when they didn't make them for circulation, there's still 3 million, 4 million, 3 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 3, 5, 6, 7 million, 37 million there in 2011. 2012, they dropped down to just bags and stuff. And then we get to 2017. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. 2017S, the 2020S George Bush reverse proof, 11,000 made. This is, where'd it go? That's the presidential one. This is 2017S Enhanced Sequoia. Only 210,000 of these were made. Just 210,000, that's it. That's a low mintage, even with the 1.4 millions and 1.5 millions. But I'm intrigued by that George Bush coin. We got to figure out which one that is with only 11,000 made. But right here, we got one. Sequoia. It's got the enhanced proof or enhanced uncirculated on that. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff, kicking it off tonight with a super chat. Let me write these babies down. Got my glasses on and everything. Trying to get some of everything so we can show you some rare, current, modern stuff that you can collect. Uncle Cliff, thank you very much. We got McPud, got MBI, Dave, no F. We've got Trevor. We got Nobody. We got Ange. We got Sis. We got Lucky Sevens. I don't know what Lucky Seven SCs. The next Lucky Sis Lucky. You gotta help me out here, Uncle Cliff. When it's new stuff, you got to tell me what it is. I have no idea. I'm guessing it's the next 7 super chats. I'm gonna go with that. If I'm wrong, you gotta let me know. There you go. I'm only 6 inches, but it smells like a foot. Hey now. Not sure what that means, but that you're coming on in. Next 7 super chats. Thank you. So you're coming on in, comment. Welcome. There it is right there. Let's put this over here and keep going. So we're going to go through dimes today. Dimes are a tough coin to collect because there's really not much there other than trying to put a set together. So let's take a look at our dime book and see what we're getting all excited about. We're getting excited about silver. Anything pre-1965. So 64 and before is silver, and we're going to be looking for those. We're going to be looking for the Mercury dimes and for the Barber dimes, if they happen to be in there. Let's go into the design right here. So it's President Roosevelt and the flame with the leaves and the stuff on the back. 99% silver in 2019. There's gold Mercury dime, silver dimensions. Value of common date silver coins based on a bullion price of $32.50. So we know that silver's are higher, so the common date prices are higher. When you look at the regular clad, where does it start? Right here. They don't even break them up anymore. So 1965 on is the regular clad. The first group over $1 billion, $2 billion. 68D, 400 million. 69 Philadelphia, 145. 71 Philadelphia, 162. Those are collectible. Everything else is way overproduced. Way overproduced. 78D, only 282 million if that's the low mintage. The 82P and D, 83P and D, collect those guys. The 09s, I guess, are the next ones, unless you find some of these special coins in here, but just the regular issue 09D, 49 million. The 09P is 96 million. And then you keep going. Nothing else really, all in the billions, just billions and billions and billions of dimes. We're gonna open a few of those and see what's going on. What's up, Canadian Butterscotch? Good to see you here. Throw your wrench. Be sure to make sure you've hit that subscribe button here on this channel. 49 folks watching. Let's get some thumbs ups going. Appreciate you very much. Happy Friday. There's so many choices for you. We got these going here in case we find something cool. The 96W, if we can find a 1996W, like 1.4 million of those were made. Those are special mint set things. Doubt we're going to find one. We're going to try. And then the 17S enhanced with 210,000. First 7 super chats tonight, get a bonus entry from my suggestion. Yes. Let me zoom in here. Take a look at these little tiny dimes. They're dropping dimes tonight, indeed. Yep. Here we go. So the dimes, there's lots of them, but if you can find some silver, that would be great. If you collect them with the full lines and all this kind of stuff, that's one way to collect. But it's going to be easy just to blow through these because I don't expect to find much. We'll do several rolls. I don't know that we'll do all of them, but we'll see if we can find anything at all worth collecting. Something off center, a proof maybe. Looking for silver. Of course, there's none. There might be. Stuff that I thought used to be lower mintage, you go back and look at it and it's just as high as everything else. 1.5 billion is a lot of anything. People, dimes, whatever. 2021D, there was only 1.48 billion of these. Super low mintage. Crazy, crazy, crazy numbers. 88D, 2015. Belly Love Barb with a super chat. Thank you, Belly Love Barb. 2018 and 2016. Let me write these down for Belly Love Barb. So we got Belly Love. We got Uncle Cliff, Angie, Tundra. Thank you so much. Got Diana, Stephen M. Got David, no F. Got Mary F. There's nobody. There's Shawnette. There's Frazzled Cat. Very cool. Thank you so much for the super chat. Diana McMahon with a super chat. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon jumping in on spot number 2 there. Appreciate you very much. Flip this baby over. Diana. Got Braun, Keon, Tina, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Shawnette, no F, nobody, Gary McCord, Firefly, Steve Miller. Tundra Mike. Belly Love Barb. Canadian Butterscotch. Very nice. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for this super chat. Make sure I put the asterisk next to our super chatters. You guys are fantastic. Thank you very much. Let's go, keep going with the dimes here. We'll do some dimes, then we'll do some pennies. We'll see what else we got here. Dimes might be a moot point. There's nothing to find. Trying to put a set together. There's an 82D. Okay, we got the first collectible. Learned today that there are 3 errors on 2024 pennies. United States of America is missing above the shield. The VDB missing. The die crack between. So that missing America above the shield is the same as we found on the nickels. It's a filled die, whether it's with grease or a rag or something like that. So that's not a striking error. That's not a die error. It's a machining error. So it's something that happened while striking the coin. And certainly it's a valuable error. So if you can find one of those, it's fantastic. Coach, did you get that slab on a live auction? I got it on eBay. I did a low bid, just one of my many bottom fishings. Shawnette with a super chat. Thank you so much, Shawnette. Shawnette coming in with a super chat. Thank you. Shawnette. Super chat. We got Angie. We got, where's Belly Love Barb? We got Tundra Mike. We got Braun. We got Diana. And Diana, Angie, Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff, 1, 2, 3. And Steve Miller. There we go. Thought it was Smiller. Thank you so much, Shawnette. Super chat. Appreciate you. All right, first thing you do is you look for that silver. You never know if you're going to find silver or not. And also you look for the thick planchet if they struck it on a quarter by chance. That would be cool. Then also you want to look to see if there's a penny on the back of one of them. 1982D, we'll keep all those. 82s and 83s. 2012, 97, 17, there's 18. Let's find something older. 21s, 07. We need some 09s. 09s or how about 24s? I haven't seen any 24s or 25s either. I'm sure there's billions of them, but you never know. 2017. I've never found a 96W in circulation. I'm sure they're out there. Karina, how you doing? Welcome. A Frazzled Cat with a super chat. It's the Frazzled Cat with a super chat. Thank you, Frazzled Cat. Let me put these in here real quick, and we'll hook you up. Thank you, Frazzled Cat. 2013, nice condition. Any other series, I'd be all excited and put those in a special holder, but they're dimes. Frazzled Cat, thank you so much. Frazzled Cat with a super chat. We got, let me go over here. We got Belly Love Barb. We got Diana McPuddin. We've got Real Braun. There's Uncle Cliff. And there's Angie. Thank you so much, Frazzled Cat. Super chat, Frazzled Cat. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll make sure I'm going to try to keep it down on the pages there, see if that helps with the process today, make it quicker. All right, we're going to put our 1 dime so far into here. We found 1 dime so far. Let's grab another one. Let's get a different roll. Roll number 2. I do have some wrappers, so I can tear into these a little bit. We do have some dime wrappers. Hopefully we can find something that's off-center. It'd be great to find a 64 dime. They do exist every once in a while. The idea of collecting, though, is to collect something. The way you are writing nominations looks much better and faster. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if that helps today. I'm going to see if that helps today. And I appreciate you guys very much. Looking for off-center strikes, looking for broken collars. Broken collar is that collar will be all messed up. Did you put Frazzled Cat in Cliff's challenge? Oh, thank you. See? and Shawnette and Frazzle Cat. Thank you, thank you. Very nice. Thank you for reminding me of that. Shawnette, Frazzled Cat. Very nice. Appreciate it. 12P, whatever that was. 96D. 2000. Imagine billions and billions of something being made. And I can't believe with that in mind why the dimes from 09 aren't worth so much more compared. There we go. 2017P. So this one could be from that set or not. 2017P. Don't know why I want to keep that one. I do. I want to keep it. There was only 1.4 billion of those. That's not the one we wanted, though. We wanted the S. But we'll keep that one because it's already in the thing and I'm too lazy to pull it out. There, 2009D. Here we go. Look at this one right here. There's a collectible right there. 2009D. That's the 49 million only made. We're going to put that one in a holder. Got our first collectible. Wow. First collectible out of here. Let me get a 2x2 to put that in. That's a giveaway coin. 2009 Denver. Only 49 million of these were made compared to the 1.4 or 1.5 billion of the other ones. It's got a nice reverse on it. Very good looking coin. It's our first dime collectible. There you go. Tundra Mike with a super chat. Get Tundra Mike on to Uncle Cliff's list. The Uncle Cliff list. Tundra Mike. Thank you, Tundra. Tundra Mike there. Thank you very much. Got Angie. And we got No F. And there's McPuddin. And we got Shawnette. We got a dime on the ground. We got Belly Love Barb. And we got Angie. I think I got Angie, I got No F, Belly Love Barb, Shawnette, Uncle Cliff, McPuddin. I don't remember hitting that one. All right, very good. This may not work, but thank you so much. Got Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff makes his own list. Uncle Cliff. Appreciate you. So Uncle Cliff, then there's Karina. I'll just have to do it this way. Thank you very much. Frazzled, so Karina. Frazzled Cat. Jonathan. We got Braun. Got Firefly. Steve Miller. And Tundra Mike. We'll do the best we can with it. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff, for the super chat. Got one more space on the Uncle Cliff list. All right, 2009 Denver. This is our first coin in a 2x2 in the month of August, 8/1/25. This is a super low mintage. We'll take a look at it in the book here. This is pretty much the only thing worth looking for. 2009 D, just 49,500. 49,500,000. 49,500,000. Why does it have no value? 49 million compared, that's 10% of the other mintages here. Has the same value as the, according to this book. The book has no idea. Try buying them for that. If I can buy them uncirculated, I'll buy them all day long. 2009 D. Very cool. Our first find of the day. I forgot Belly Love Barb, please. Gotcha. There we go. Let's do another one. We're going to do guess the date on a dime coming up here. See if you guys can guess a date looking at the back of a dime. It's going to be fun because it could be from 1965 on. Actually, it could be from 1946 on. It's up to you to decide if it's silver or not. We'll pull out the dime. We'll take a look at the back. You guys can guess. We'll do a few of those. 2020, 2015, 2000. Could be any year. 93, 17D, Guess we could try to put a set together. Maybe not. 88p, 15 and 94, 21, 20p, 11 and 21. So 2011, oh boy, is that a low mintage? It's only 750 million of those. 750 million. The one we just found is 1/15 the mintage. You got a 2009 US quarter today. Very nice. Congratulations, Sherry. What's up, Shri? Good to have you here. Let's try one more here. Okay, we're 1 for 2 on rolls with collectible stuff. Here we go. Let's find some silver. No silver. Always got to look for that silver. That's the best part of doing this. 16, 87, 99, 06. Tundra Mike with a super chat fills out the last spot there on the Uncle Cliff list. There's a dark toilet coin. 21, 20, 16. Ooh, an 83p. We're going to keep that one, even though it was dark. There we go. Let me get the Tundra Mike. And then Dynamic Man, holy cow. Cranking them out. Thank you so much, Dynamic Man. Thank you, Tundra Mike. So we got Tundra Mike. Got the super chat. Got Mary Firefly. We got Real Braun. Got Jonathan. Got Uncle Cliff. Karina Montgomery. And McPuddin. And Sherry Willis. Very nice. Thank you so much, Tundra Mike, for the super chat. Dynamic Man with the super chat. Got Jonathan A. Got the Frazzled Cat. Karina Montgomery. Corey Bates. Very nice. Tim Whitley. Thank you, Tim Whitley. Remy, 2414. Had a big giveaway yesterday. If you enjoyed yesterday's giveaway, let me know. Put it in the chat there. Belly Love Barb. Nope. Yep. Barbara L. Barrow, sorry. And Sherry Willis. There we go. Thank you so much, Dynamic Man. Super chat. And where was Dynamic Man? McPuddin with the super chat. Got the asterisks on there. It was a lot of fun yesterday. Holy cow. We're going to do the wheel of prizes again today. We're going to spin the wheel to see how many prizes we're giving away. One easy money's here. Cool. Thanks for joining us. Let's do the pennies. That was as much fun as those dimes were. Oh, we haven't even finished the roll. Let's finish the roll. Billy the Barb, crazy with 3 wins, indeed. Hopefully a lot of packages will go out tomorrow. That's the plan, to get them out tomorrow. We do have the Whatnot sale, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Wheel of Loons. We'll mail right after the Whatnot sale in case the Whatnotters pay right away. That's the plan. So gonna have everything ready to go, and then Whatnot. Lots of fun yesterday. And we kept up with it too, which was good. 2002p. Only 1.1 billion. 86D, only 400 million. Seems like nothing. Super low mintage. 21D, 88, 15. Had lots of people winning the date game yesterday. We may just grab, I'm gonna grab a handful of wheat pennies here. We'll go through those. Maybe we'll find some, let's play the game at that as well. 2010D, is that a low mintage? 2010, it is not. It's 500 million. We're gonna keep going. I'm not keeping the 10s here. $13, we'll keep that one. There's a 19, I thought it was an 09. Another 19 and a 0 something. Missing letter. That's there. Looks like it's a 2000. Sometimes they're not struck properly. Those are semi-collectible. Take a look at the date on this one. Oh, there it is, 2000. All right, penny time. Let's do a penny. Karina Montgomery with a super chat. Thank you, Karina Montgomery. Karina. $5 super chat. We got Uncle Cliff, Diana, Tundra, Sherry, and Jonathan. Did I put Tundra Mike back in up here? I did not. There it is. Tundra. Very cool. Very nice. Thank you all so very much. On a beautiful, wonderful, warm day here in Las Vegas. It's close to 110, I think. It was very hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 rolls of pennies that we have not searched. Plus, I got another box of someone wrapped them and turned them back into the bank. We'll go through those if we get a chance as well. Looking for copper. 1978. Doesn't fit in the dimes. Very ugly. 2006, 89, 05, 59 in St. Joe. I love those nighttime temperatures. Is that a 98? A 98D. 15, 2017. Come on, copper. There's a 78. There's 2 coppers. 21. These shield pennies. 19. There's a 75. I'll get my penny order in early next year. Got 2 rolls of toilet pennies yesterday. Dang. The dimes that have a P are, the dimes that have a P are 22.85 and 07. Anything good in the book? Also a 1996 P quarter. 81. The drink I got at McDonald's was all syrup. Horrible, horrible beverage. I've dumped 2 bottles of water in it so far trying to dilute it. All syrup. There's a beautiful 1973. Coming out of somebody's collection. 82. Large date. Possible zinc. 80 copper. Let's take a look at this guy right here. Got 17 rolls of uncirculated 2025 nickels. Not cool. Hold on to them. You never know. You never know. 1973. Out of circulation. Look at that beauty right there. What's up, Mary Falcon? Good to see you. 1973. A beautiful copper piece. These guys down here. Do our next one. We'll be hopefully to the bank tomorrow too. Yeah, a 68 that looks like that. Very nice. Yeah, any of these older pennies, it's amazing what the price is for rolls. 81. It's a copper. 79 is copper. That's probably copper. It's a 62. 68 D. Can't tell if it's a floater or not. 92 Philadelphia. Got to look at the reverse on that one. 77. 03 I'll keep. It's in decent shape. Knocking those babies down. Let's take a look at the, it's got the open. We're looking for the closed on the AM. There you go. Has anyone heard from Melody tonight? Have not. Melody, are you here? The bulk purchases sometimes on Whatnot or on eBay or whatever, sometimes you get lucky. Coach, I was live streaming today at Vegas Airport, and temperature here today is 104. Dang. Wow. Hot. Makes you want to sweat. 70S. We get to play the what large date or small date game here. Mintage. 70S. Looks like the large date because it's got the gunk around it. I would require a box of root beer syrup. Make some root beer floats, shakes. But look at this. You can see how thick it is. Look how thick that is still. Ah, so freaking nasty. Oh. Hey now. Welcome, Davey. Good to have you here. If you're here for the first time, hit that subscribe button as we grow this channel on our way to 3,300 subscribers. 77, 99, 2020. There's 84. Now, some people have a scale and they weigh all these, and that's probably a good idea if you're looking for something specific. Here's another copper. You can tell the diabetes in a cup, exactly. There's a 72 Denver. Look at the word Liberty. I think it's just the coloration. There's nothing wrong with it. Always look for doubling on the In God We Trust. His chin, his nose, double ear. Looks like he has a double lapel on this one. 72. A lot of the 72s have some sort of doubling on them. Just keep them all. They're copper. 22D, 76, 15, another copper, another 62, 89, 95. So this one, we found that 62, that one, hey, Abe got a haircut. We found the one that had the really short missing tail of the two. This two has a big long tail on it. But the little clip on the beginning of the two there probably got nicked by something. And the D location, sometimes it's closer to the 9, sometimes it's closer to the 6. It's supposed to be right between the 6 and the 9. If you can get between a 6 and a 9, that's very normal. You see the split apart A&M, not that that matters on there. It'd be fun to find one that wasn't. If you buy Morgans or other older date coins, you might want to weigh them first, check if they're real. Exactly. Exactly. A lot of fakes out there. People are very unscrupulous. That to mean not of scruples. 3,220 plus subscribers. Thank you so much. It's a simple thing. You hit that button right there. Boom, baby. Your chance to win prizes tonight just for being here. Don't go anywhere. We're giving stuff away tonight. I'll give you a preview here in a moment. Got some sports cards. Got lots of sports cards we were digging through earlier. We're going to do mystery packs, and it's going to be the next 20 cards. So let me know if you guys can hear me. That was Mrs. Cash from Europe. So she's on a different time zone over there. Can you still hear me? Hopefully you're still here. Got a nice 2000 with some different coloration on it. We're still good. Excellent. Look at that right there. So a little bit different coloration on it. Kind of a scratch in front of Abe's face there, or is that a dye thing? Came back in. Thank you, Laura Brown, for being here. And Mrs. Cash over in Europe with Roundup. You're still here, allegedly? I told her I would text her when I'm done, because she'll be up. They just had breakfast in Europe. European breakfasts. I like this one. I like this one because of the different color of the metal. Got a light and a dark color. Does have some crud on it, but we're going to leave the crud. That's original crud. Just anytime there's a metal mix like that that's inconsistent, sometimes they tone up real nice. We'll hold on to this one. I'm not going to tell you which country, because if I say what country, people will call ahead and say, hey, this person's over there. And plus, they don't speak German anyway. They're just in Europe. I'll tell you when they're done. They'll send videos when they're done, and then I can post them, but just for safety of the international traveler. What's in a European breakfast? It's a continental breakfast. It's just the wrong continent. AM touching? Yeah, just for safety. They're actually doing multi-country trip, so at any moment they could be somewhere else. But look at that one right there. I swear there's going to be a 67 under a 68. Someone's going to find a 68 over 67. Nathan C., what's going on? I'm looking forward to being the guy to find. So notice on the lapel here, there's not that secondary lapel so much with the bow tie. When you find the newer ones, that thing pops right out of there. Merci beaucoup. I believe they're somewhere near southern France where the naked lady did. 1988. We got to keep that one. We got to look at the designer initials on the 88s. Here's another 68D. Look for a floating roof, a 71D. Let's take a look at this 88 here. If you look here, so the F and the G designer initials here. There's a couple of different, look at the scratches on there. That's from the mint. That's from the die. Those are die scratches. So they were cleaning the die to continue using it. But if you get under the microscope there, the F and the G have, the G has got either it's got the pointy or the unpointy or whatever. But look at all the stuff on there from, now the gouges there look like they're from the bag, but all those scratches are on the die themselves as they try to get them ready to use them over and over and over again. That's actually a very neat looking coin with all those scratches on it. Look at that. It's like he's shining behind him. It's like an aura. It's a really cool looking coin. Actually gonna put that one in a holder. 1988, still in that condition. Has it been hiding in somebody's sock drawer for these years and just finally got out? It was in somebody's collection. They needed the penny for something. Either way, we're the winner. We're lucky. So this is a 1988 over-polished die. We found this one on 8/1 of 25. That way we have a story behind that coin. All right, let's get to the next one. It's underneath a bed, possibly. Andreas, did you find a 1907 Indian head penny, or are you predicting that we will pull out a 1907 Indian head penny right here? Because I'm hoping you're predicting it. I would love to pull one out. All right, where's my copper? Where's my Wheaties? Is that a Wheatie? It's not a Wheatie. 79. 79 again. This one's a copper. 78, all beat up. It's got to be a copper. No, it's an 86. Like a sandblast. There's 76. 3.5 cents, almost 4 cents copper now. Oh, look at this guy. There's a beauty. It's the short bus. Yellow caution tape style penny. What did somebody do to this one? Let's take a look at it here. Oh, got my copper mixed in. My peanut butter. There we go. It's the Bumblebee coin. 1993. Did someone try to push it through caution tape, or were they painting it? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. It's an 83. Which school's colors is that? Is it Missouri? Is it a Missouri Tiger penny? We'll hold on to that. I bet if I put that on something less reputable, I could get 150 bucks for it. A giraffe. It's a giraffe penny. 1983. Got some half rolls. Dynamic Man with a super chat. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Super chatting. D-Mac. Super chat. We got Real. We got No F. Thank you so much. Shri times 2 is 6, right? Shri times 2 is 6. Mary Falcon. We got Love and Life. Thank you so much. Got ADEM. BDPS. There's Sherry Willis. ×2. Tundra Mike. And Island Jenny ×2. The Island J. Thank you so much, Dynamic Man. Super chat. Belly Love Barb with a super chat. Thank you, Belly Love Barb. Got Braun. Jonathan A. Sherry Willis. BLBR. BLBR. Island Jenny. Karina. And Mary F. Firefly. Thank you so much for the super chat, Billy Love Barb. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Super chats. All right, where were we? Looking for copper. 1982, copper looking. And then a 1983 zincer. Let's check out the D mint mark. Look at that one. Like a sunken D on there. Is there anything going on with this coin? No real corrosion. We'll keep that one. Sort of a sunken D. It's not as pronounced as the other one, but it's sort of a sunken D. $21, $23, $93, $76. There's a $66. It's copper. It's ugly. Here's a $85. No sunken date. $71S. There's a double die version of that. $23D. Looking for the extra V on those. All that. Let's take a look at this one up close. The chess lad says, "Damn, Gramps. What up? What up, Boomer?" The chess lad would only a boomer would say Gramps. I'm guessing the chess lad was born in 1992. How close am I, the chess lad? Looking for the double dip. No double dip. Corn pop, that's like $1 an hour? You guys have all kinds of conversations going on. It's a great year. 92. Is that 88D? Fig Kim, what's going on? Good to see you close to your year. Thought your year was 53. 19. Don't forget to win a prize. Must be 18 or older from the United States or Canada. The sports card will take a chance on Australia and the Philippines. Going through these pretty quick. It's good. Lots of stuff. Lots of fun. Tomorrow, a couple of different live streams, including the wonderful WhatsApp. What's it called? Whatnot. Not WhatsApp. Whatnot. 92D. Oh, I want this to be closed. Look at that nice reverse on that one. Nice clean reverse, except for that down by the FG down there. I like that coin. Strong strike on it. Too bad I had to circulate. Keeping it anyway. 88, 82. 82 with some stuff on it. I think that's a zinc. Large date zinc. I'm gonna throw it back. The chess lad talked to me. How old are you? You may win a prize. Uncle Cliff, dangling a carrot. dangling something. I think he scared him away. With his damn Gramps. He could call all his friends. The missus and I are going shell hunting tomorrow. Coach on Marco Island, looking for the elusive Junonius. Very nice. Good luck with that. I didn't know they were elusive. $24 under a washing machine. 80D. 17. 84 again. Where are our wheat pennies? Somebody has to yell, I smell wheat. David is here. What's going on, Alien David? Some more of this junk. That's a 92. All right, we're looking for the closed AM on the 92. It's almost 11. It's bedtime. He's getting a sippy cup and diaper change. Oh, Sherry out of the box. Bam. Mary Freer-Muska with a super chat says, for the next 5 chatters who say Wheaties. We got some Wheatie people. Nice job. Thank you. Mary Firefly with a challenge. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see who we got here. Fake Kim. Very nice. Then there was Angie. Nice job, Angie. Jonathan Adair. Congratulations. RB03. And then Nathan C. There we go. We got tons of wheat pennies at my work. I've gotten 26 already. Nice. Very nice. Just keep an eye out for them. That's right. At the 92, we're keeping that one. That's right. There we go. Can I pass mine to McPuddin? You can bequeath. If you can queef, I can move it. Bequeath. Queath. Bequeath. I don't know how to say it. If you can do that, yes. She meant to say 6. Is that what she meant to say? Push the wrong button? You're feeling the next stack? That'd be nice. 84, chance for a double ear. Let's take a look at the double ear opportunity. We like double ears. You feeling in the next one? All right, here we go. Zooming in. Double ear me. Double my ear. Gold my ear. No double ear. Come on, Abe, you got to hook us up one of these times. Oh, it's got junk on it anyway. It's a nasty fingerprint. It's a crime scene. All right, someone said the next one. Here it is, the next one. No double ear. 124 people here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you've not hit it yet. Get that notification every time we go live, which has been every day so far. Going to be live every day on Cash or Crash and live every day on this channel at minimum. 3,240 some. We're on our way to 3,300. You can be a part of that just by pushing that little button. Got a 64 and a 75. And a, who said the next one? Who said the next roll? Who said the next roll? Somebody called it. Outstanding. There's an 83. We got to take a look at that one. Keep that 96 is looking good. And 21. 81. Amazing. David did? It was David? All right, David, stand by. You get one of these, and we'll get you an entry. Get a free entry. David with the prognostication ability. I could say procrastination, but that means he wouldn't have told us. Prognostication. If Here's a nice 1983D, beautiful coin. I think somebody put their set in the bank. There's one of every date in good shape here. 1990, 94, 23, there's a 74. Beat to hell, 70. Chewed up, yeah, but that's worth a fortune. 67. 96. No 09s in here. There's a 99. I gotta look at that one. Got a lot to look at in this roll. All right, let's take a look here and then we'll play the game. Don't guess yet. So this one, you know, when we see the zinc ones beat up, you can see the zinc inside. That's what's inside of Abe right there. If you got inside Abe, you'd see all that copper. That's what you're looking at. That'll melt nicely. That's a copper coin, 95% copper. And this one is the 83. Gonna look for the double on the back. Looking at the 1 cent. Does not look doubled. Yesterday, a business vendor gave me a box of machine wrap pennies to the bank for them, and I found an 02 Indian head cent. Very cool. They're out there. That's fantastic. It's 1999. Looking for the open AM, open MRI. Looks like they're closed. And then finally, remember, one guess only. You take a look at the back of the coin, you try to guess what year it is. This one is made from 1909 to 1958. There's no BDB down there. And could be any year from 1909, 1958. Get your guesses in, start guessing now. What year do you think this coin is? You got 37 seconds to guess. Once the stop signs goes up, no more guessing, so don't wait. Get your guess in now. What year do you think this beauty is here? Seen a few years of action. Could be any year from 1909 to 1958. What year do you think it is? Let me know. What a beautiful, beautiful coin. Think how many pockets that's been in. Think how many dresser drawers that's been in. Think how many times that's been transacted. How many penny candies were purchased. Great guesses. Get those guesses in. We got about 10 more seconds. I'm going to put the stop sign up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop sign going up. Let's see what year it is. It's an ugly one. Or loafers, yes. Bubblegum machines. All right, no more guesses. No more guesses. Here we go. Stop indeed. It's a 19. There it is. 19. Is that a S? It's an S mint mark. It's a 40 something. 1940. Ooh, 1949. It's a better year. 1949 S. There we go. 1949 S. Did anyone guess 1949 S? I think that's the first 49 S I found in a long time. 1949 S. Let's see here. Let's go back through 47 and 45 and 47, 45, 42, 41, 45, 54, 39, 48, 56, 48. No, 1949s. No one guessed that. That is a tiny 4. Shrinkage. Bust out the Eisenhowers. Bust out the Eisenhowers. I can bust out the Eisenhowers. In fact, we're going to do that next. After this next roll of pennies, we'll bust out the Eisenhowers. We're going to find our 72 Type 2s. I like that idea. And then we'll do our giveaways. Going to do the Ikes and then the giveaways. Got 100 Ikes to go through. It's very simple what we're looking for. It's the world map with nothing. You can't make out anything on it. Look at that coloration on that beauty. It's a good prize penny, the 49S. It actually is. What did I do with it? What did I do with my 49S? Where did I put it? Where did I put the 49S? Oh, 49S. Can't believe it. Oh, right there. Is that it? That's not it. What did I do with the 49S? Why didn't I just put it off to the side like I normally do? I'm going to go through all these. It is a great giveaway. I didn't throw it down and below, did I? That would be horrible. I have to go through all those coins again. All right, hold on here. Let's finish this and then let's look for the 49S. 94. What did I do with that coin? Got me all frazzled now. 85, 81. Don't know. Holy cow. 95, there's a 79. 82. 14, 24, nothing. 21, 94, 74, 86, 06, 23, 64, and a wheat penny. Look at that, a wheat penny. Got a wheat penny. What year is this one? Take a look at this one. 30 seconds while I actually you can start guessing on this one while I look for the other one. What year do you think this one is right here while I look for the other one? I have to go through all these coins. One guess only. Must be 18 or older to win a prize. One guess only. What year do you think it is? Digging through all of these, looking for the 49S. One guess only. Found it. There we go. Found it. What year do you think this coin is right here? Take a look at it. The condition it is from the behind area. Check out that behind. Give it 15 more seconds to guess. If you get it right, you get an entry in our drawing. 10 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs going up. Get those stop signs up. There you go. Embrace your journeys in. Very nice. Let's take a look here. Donald Kaufman snuck in. 1952. 1952D. 1952. Did anyone guess 1952? Let's take a look. I think we had some 52s. Oh, I just kicked that. Oh, there it is. It's on the book now. 1952. Tanya Snyder. Sidnor. Sorry. Tanya. Tanya. Uh-oh. Where'd she go? Why did Jonathan Adair delete it? Please don't delete it. What happened to it? What happened to it? Can we undelete that somehow? Come on, guys. What happened to it? Tanya, go ahead and type it in again here. Oh, she can't. Why? It's okay. They're new people. Sherry Willis. That's okay. Belly Love Barb. I'm guessing the spelling. Jonathan. And Laura Brown. You don't have to erase it. If we see that it's multiple, we'll deal with it. James. And SYDNOR. SYDNOR. Very good. Thank you very much. Yeah, please don't time anyone out. Even if they multiple guess, the only reason for that is for hate messages or for whatever. If someone is new, I don't care that you guessed 3 different dates. We can handle that. We can have a conversation with someone who's new to the channel. It's hard to get people to stick around when you do that. So please be, I don't even have my list anymore, welcoming, gentle, kind, informative, greet them, educate them, all that kind of stuff. Please. Move these guys over here. Got one more roll. Not sure that I gave all the rules, so here we go. I'll put these in here before we start losing them. Now I put the 49S into a holder. What's up there, John Rollies? Good to have you here. This is the 49S that we found, 1949 San Francisco. There we go. 1949S. That's a coin we found in a roll moments ago. We got one more roll of pennies, and we'll pull out some Eisenhower dollars. 1949S. This one was found on 8/1 of 25. There we go. Very nice. Let's do our final roll here. No problem all. We're all growing and learning together. All positive. Nobody wrecked the car. Jared, thank you for watching the fireworks show. That was fun. They actually had a couple of big pops this time. Usually it's just one at the end. Sometimes they do one in the middle, but not at the end. They had a couple of big pops this time. 07. Can we get a third roll with a Wheatie? 69D. 2002, 20, 05. That looks like the 09 again. Let's see if that looks like an 09 also. No, it doesn't have a mark. We can't play that one off. Got that one. 87. 76, copper. No more Wheaties. 74 and 79. Well, how about that? 2 of the last 3 rolls had wheat cents in them after nothing. Oh, we got one more. Just found one more. We might be in luck. When did the mint stop making coins in San Francisco, or did they stop making them there? They still make them there, but they make them for uncirculated and proof sets, not for circulation. The last circulating S Mint coin that was put in circulation was 1980, Susan B. Anthony dollar. They made them in 79 and 80 for circulation. Those are the last 2 years of actual circulation strike S Mint coins. 2020, got a copper. 78. 74 was the last year for the penny in circulation. 1970 is the last year for the nickel. And dimes would be 1955. Quarters would be 1954. I need a 48S, Shawnette. That's why I said good prize coin. 49S or 48S? Here we go. 1979. 91. It's a 64 with paint on it. That'll stink when we melt it. Karina Montgomery, thank you so much for the super chat. Karina Montgomery with Tanya. Extra entry for Tanya. Karina. And Tanya. Thank you so much for that. SYDNOR. Tanya's been here a few times before. You're visiting Philadelphia Mint on the 15th? Cool. Get a souvenir. See if they have any samples. I love the Mint tour in Denver. I've been there on that one several times. I've been to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing in D.C. Have not been to the one in Fort Worth yet. That's going to be a next trip. Next time I'm there for a period of time. 21, 11, 69D. That one, the D is almost touching the 9. We're going to look at that one up close. We might have a variety. It's not a mint error, it's a variety. 85, no mint mark. Oh, look at that, another wheatie. We got another wheat cent. 3 out of the last 5. 3 out of the last 4 wheat pennies. Very nice. 08, we'll keep that one. And the 80, we'll keep that one. All right, I got a few to look at here. The 1969. Look at how the D is almost touching the 9 there. It's a D9. In fact, is it touching? Is that a touching D? Somebody's touching the D? So close. It's like a floating D. Very cool. We'll hold on to that baby. 77, 81, those are copper. And now this one right here, take a look at it. One guess, and one guess only, please. One guess. We went to a very small town to get a watch fixed. Julie gave me a kiddo a penny that was shinier than I've ever seen. A penny was 2001D. Doesn't mean it's uncirculated. Yes, probably uncirculated. Unless they did something to it. Sometimes they dip them in something, and the jewelers will do that. One guess only. Go ahead and guess right now. What year do you think it is? It could be any year from 1909 to 1958. Get that guess in while I enjoy some orange, icy orange junk. Oh, that's just nasty. Some more water in it. This is so bad. It's all syrup. This will be my 3rd bottle of water going in. Get those guesses in. As soon as I'm done pouring the water, we're going to put the stop sign up. Still pouring it. All right, get that guess in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop sign going up. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, thanks a lot, McDonald's. Stop sign's going up. All right, there we go, Uncle Cliff. Thank you. Let's take a look at it. What year is it? What year is this coin? We're going to flip it over. It looks like it's from the 40s or the 30s. If I had to guess based upon the look, 1941, 1942. That's my guess. Could be a 38 or a 39. 1930. Look at that. 37. So close. 1937D. 37D based upon the look. 37D. That's a good one too. J13F. You snuck in with 37. J13F sneaks in with 1937. You get a free entry in our drawing coming up here. Write your name down. As long as you're 18 or older, J13F. That was at the 37. Very nice. See if there's any other 37s. 47, 47s, 57, 47. Looks like that's the only one. Very nice. Good job. Congratulations. Snuck it right in. That is a cool coin right there. I'm going to put that one in a holder. 37D. Rare to find a circulating mint-marked coin from the 30s. So far, we found a couple of 39s with the S mint mark. 37D. We'll put that one with the 49S and the other one. These are the 3 Wheaties we pulled out. That'll be one of our gifts today if you want to pick it. You don't have to, but you can if you want. 37D. 8125. Where's that other one? We had another Wheatie, the 52. 1952. So we'll put these 3 into a holder like this, into a pouch. The pouch of pennies. When we do our drawing, you can select from that one if you want. This is the 1937D, 1949S, 1952D Wheaties. There you go. We'll put that back there with our Loonfest giveaways. All right, let me put these guys in a bag, get them off the table. Let me go get the Eisenhower dollars. We're going to look for the reverse. That is, there's 3 different reverses of the moon. I'm sorry, of Earth. And one of them, you can't make out any islands. The 2 with the islands are not the ones you want, but with the missing islands are the ones that we're looking for. So we're going to look for the missing Caribbean islands. Not to be confused with the prison pouch. Yes, exactly. moments away. Ikes. We got Ikes. 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 More Ikes. And more Ikes. Eisenhower dollars. Each one of these Eisenhower dollars spent time in a slot machine in Las Vegas. Each one of these Ikes came out of the Wheel of Fortune machine at the Clarion Hotel Casino, which was destroyed in 2015. Each one of these Ikes was won by me putting money into the machine and coins coming out. So at the back of a super chat. Thank you, Shawnette. Shawnette. With the super chat, we got Bro, which is Uncle Cliff. Got Turtle. We got Karina. Got Deadpool. Thank you so much. I got Lovin'. Life. Got Barbara L. Barrose and Jonathan A. Thank you so much, Seanette, with this super chat. Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon. Thank you so much for the super chat. Got RB03. There's Keon, Tina, Sarah, Nathan. We got James. Got Fake Kim. Tanya. T-A-Y-N-A. Can't even spell. S-Y-D-N-O-R. Got Uncle Cliff. There's Shawnette. Shawnette up here, a couple. There's Barbara L. Barrose. Right here. There's Belly Love. Barb. There's Turtle Pays. Where's Turtle Pays? I put Turtle Pays on here before. There's Turtle Pays. And Mex2. Mex2. Oh, me times 2. Sorry, me times 2. Yes. Mex. Diana. Got it. Very good. Thank you, McPuddin. Thank you so much for the super chat. J13F, you're going to bed. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. All right, let's go through these babies. A little bit later one tonight, but still having fun. All right, well, we're going to take a look at the back of the dollar. So that's a 1978. That's a regular one. Let's find the 72s here. There's a 74. All right. 1974D. It's not a bad one. It's actually a good looking one. Put that in here. Someone can pick that one if they want. 1974D. Put that as a prize. Look at this beauty here. Come on out. Nice 1978. So you got the color. It's a last year of issue, 1978 Philadelphia. It's a beauty. Put that one in a holder. $1978. $1978 Ike. Let's keep going here. Another shiny one. Another 1978. $1978. 1978 Ike. I put a little note there because that's shiny. All right, back to what we were doing. Look for the 1972 Uncle Cliff Super Chat. Uncle Cliff with the Super Chat. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. We got UC with the Super Chat. We got Sis, Love and Life, Turtle Pays, Deadpool, Charlie M, Fake Kim, and the next 7 Super Chatters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uncle Cliff with the challenge to bonus the next 7 Super Chatters. All right, let's get back in here. This is a 1976 bicentennial. Look at this. Bicentennial reverse. This is the dual date, 1976, 1776. This one was made in 1976. There was also some made in 1975. You'll see the difference is the thick letters or the thin letters. So look at the thin lettering on this one. In just a few moments here, we'll find a thick letter one and compare the two. Here's the Denver version. So you got one of each. These are circulated, but you get a 76 Philadelphia, and the Denver one has the mint mark right there under the bust of Eisenhower. So 76 P and D, both with the thin lettering. I'll put these off to the side. When we find the thick lettering ones, I will show you. 1972 D, Frazzled Cat, Kitty K. Kitty Kaleidoscope. Frazzled Cat gets the bonus. Frazzled Cat, thank you so much. And then Kitty Kaleidoscope, thank you for putting Kitty Kaleidoscope into the drawing. Kitty K and Frazzled. Thank you so much, Frazzled Cat. Mary Firamuska. For the next 10 chatters, say Ike. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you, Mary, for the super chat. Ike. So we got no F. Very cool. We got Charlie M. There's Island Jenny and Uncle Cliff. Then there's Turtle Pays and Angie. And following that, we got Laura Brown and Real Braun. RB03. Follow that is Sherry and Shawnette. Sherry and Shawnette. And I'm going to give bonus on that one. Sherry, Shawnette. We're going to make it an even dozen. 11 and 12. Followed by Diana and Deadpool. Diana and Deadpool. Cool. Thank you so much for that. Very nice. That was the Frazzled Cat. No, that was the, hold on, the Mary Firamuska. Make sure I get you that. And you get on here, Mary Firefly. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. We have 1978 Denver. And there's the this is another bicentennial. 78 regular. 74D. 76 Philadelphia. 78 again. There's a nice 74. No major scratches on it. We'll put that one in a holder. And we'll put this 76 in a holder. Very nice. I have a lot of these to choose from. This is the 74 Philadelphia. 1974 Ike. And this is the 1976 Bicentennial Type 2 Philadelphia. Corpus Christi is 130. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, super chats coming in. Give me a moment. Type 2, Ike. There we go. All right, up next we've got Belly Love Barb and Jonathan A. And Dulcie, welcome. TULCE. Mariquin. Mortium. Welcome. Thank you so much. $1.98 super chat for Dulcie. That's awfully sweet. See what I said there? It's Dulcie for Spanish, huh? Huh? All right, let me write these guys down individually now. Got Belly Love. And there's Uncle Cliff. And there's Deadpool. And Diana. And Nathan. And Tanya. T-A-Y-N-A, Tanya. And Tina. Very nice. Flip it over. We got Jonathan Adair. And Jonathan says the next 5 to say Braun is not the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much. Uncle Cliff. And Belly Love. And David F. And Tundra Mike. And Karina. And number 6 is Braun, because he's the boss. Very cool. Thank you all very much for the super chats and the super challenges. Very nice. Keep this going here. Trying to find those 72s. I got a bunch of them here. Okay. 1972 Philadelphia. Here we go. Let's take a look at the world. The world is our oyster. So on here, you can actually see there's islands there at the base of the world. You can see those bumps. This is close. I think this might be the type 3. It's also been damaged. It's hard to tell on there. World is a vampire. So that one's hard to tell. We're going to put that off to the side. Another 1972 Philadelphia. And you can see the scratch on there from the slot machine. We got to look at the world. So that'd be a type 1 most likely, because you see all 3 islands easily. Right down there by Florida. There we go. We got another one here. That's definitely type 3 right there. Very clean. It's missing this side of the world. I think type 1 has the top where Alaska is missing. There's no 69 of this. They started in 1971 was the first year. So that's not a type 2. This next one. There's the type 3. Possibly. It's hard to tell. For doubling on the front as well. They've been circulated so much. 1972. This one's in better shape. It's actually a nicer looking coin there. Look at that one. Pretty good shape compared to the other ones. I'll put that one in a holder so we can pick that if they want tonight. Deadpool. 1972p. So I wonder if the book shows the difference here. Let me pull up the book. See if they have type 1, type 2, or type 3 in the Ike book. Show us type 1, type 2, or type 3. '88 double lips. Heard from Rodney today. He's been under the weather. For those of you worried about Rodney, which we all have been. They're not showing it. They're not showing it. That's too bad. But you can see the thick letters, reverse 1, and thin letters. Thick letters and thin letters. We'll find those here in a minute. But the variety, so 72, there's variety 1, 2, and 3. Variety 1 on Circulate is $12 to $2,500. Variety 2 is $120 to $9,500. And variety 3, $11 to $2,200. So those are the 3 varieties of 1972. $1972. We don't know which variety this one is. Yeah, I exchanged emails with Rodney today. He's just been beat up with the weather, with his illness and all that. So I told him everyone's thinking about him and praying for him. Some Bicentennial, 76D. It's a 78. We'll find a better one. 78. 76D, 74D, 78. I think this is the one with the thick, look at this beauty here. Oh yeah, look at this one. Look at the thick lettering on the back here. So this one was made in 1975. It's that shiny one there. That's a beauty right there. Holy cow. Very nice looking one. So it's a 1976, dated 1776 to 1976, but it was made in 1975. Then they changed it for 1976. That's a beautiful coin right there. 1776 to 1976D, type 1. 1975, Ike. Beauty. Bicentennial. We do a few more 72s here. Let's crank through these, see if we can find the world. We want the world that's invisible. So that one's visible. See, those are 2 different types right there. One's easier to see than the other one. That. I think these are all 72s. Let's just go boom, boom, boom through the worlds. You can see the islands. Ooh, so you can see the islands. There's a beautiful one. Down off to the side. See the islands clearly. Clearly. Oh. Look at South America's missing on that one. And let's look at this one. Okay, you can see the South America so much clearer on this one. Look how clear that is on South America compared to this one. So we have at least one type 1 and one type 3 here. Oh, man. All right, we're going to keep those 2. One of each there. Lots of South America. I almost think this is the type 2, but looks different. Look at South America's different on that one. It's hard to make anything out. Wow. Okay, there's that, again, the one where South America's missing. And missing, 2 South America missings. All right, this is fun now. I'm on the hunt. It's the first time I've noticed that difference. South America missing. South America visible. expert. They're all a little bit different. There's the missing one. It's a nice looking coin. Keep that one separate. 1972. Those ones that look beat up are probably the Type 2s. They may not be beat up, they're just the way they made it. All right, I still don't know. I know there's 3 varieties. We're seeing 3 distinct varieties here. There's 2 different ones right here again. It's got the heavy Central America, South America. This is the light. You can see the Rocky Mountains on this one, but not so much on this one. Got the islands there, and the islands there. These are Type 1 and Type 3. All right, let's do a few more just because I'm going to do them anyway. I've got 100 of these to go through. We're almost halfway there. There's the one you can't see anything. Tundra Mike with a super chat. Thank you, Tundra Mike. Oh, that's a beauty. Thank you, Tundra Mike. Grab you in just a second here. So that's the one I think is Type 2 right there. All right, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. My eyes. Let's look at a couple more coins, but let me get Tundra Mike taken care of here real quick. Thank you, Tundra Mike, for the super chat. Got space on the something or other here. On the front here, Tundra Mike. Thank you, Tundra Mike. Got the extra bonus there. And Tundra Mike over here. Got Melody. Glad I took a nap today. Island Jenny. We got McPuddin. Got Braun, Uncle Cliff, and Shawnette. Thank you so much, Tundra Mike, for the super chat. All right, let's look at a couple more of these coins. Random dates here. 1977. There's that 1977 again. That's the lowest mintage, other than the 76 Type 1. One super chat left. That's right, for the top 7. 1977. We got lots of Ikes to pick from tonight. Nice 1977. We're going to spin the wheel of prizes to see how many prizes we're giving away. 77. 76D Type 1. Beautiful. That's another 77. Oh, that's a shiny one there. 72. More 72s. That's the one that looks like the Type 2 to me right there. We keep seeing these that look like they're beat up, but that's the Type 2 right there. There's a 72 Type 2. Thank you, Gilbron, Gibron. That's the Type 2 right there, where the Earth is missing. We got one. That's a 72 Type 2 right there, baby. That is exactly what that one is. So let me put this in a special holder. We got a Type 2. Finally, now that I know what to look for. (1972) Type 2 Ike. Rare. Shawnette with the super chat. Thank you, Shawnette. Get you on the list. On the brother list. Sis with the super chat. Sis. Thank you so much. We got Shawnette. Appreciate that very much. Shawnette's got Bro. So Uncle Cliff twice. We got Island Jenny twice. We got Fake Kim. Nice. Fake Kim. All in line for prizes tonight. Got Braun. Braun and Frazzled Cat. Thank you so much for that super chat, Shawnette. Super chat. Diana McMahon with a super chat. Diana McMahon with a super chat. It's time for some math. Got DMAC. Then we got Shri times 2 equals 6. Jody, FJ. Steve Miller. Deadpool. Island Jenny. Very good. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon. Super chat. I'm going to put this here as Shri times 2. There it is. You take a sip. Yes, someone said take a sip. I'm going to take some more of this delicious beverage. And what do we got over here? So look at the rim on this one, or the edge. Here's what happens in these slot machines. Take a look at the difference here. What do you see? A super heavy circulated, beat to hell Eisenhower dollar. Even if that was a type 2, there's no way to know. There's absolutely no way to know because that's been through so many slot machine plays. It's lost its edge. This one is a 72 with the edge. It's a nice looking coin, but this one, even if it was a type 2, there's no way to tell because it's just beaten up so bad. That's with $1. All right, find me one more cool coin to put in the drawing. $72s, all $72s. Interesting. All right, I thought we had some more of the 76. All 72. Ooh, there's a nice uncirculated one, or uncirculated-ish. Someone put tape on it to put in a book. All right. And finally, 77D, 78D, and also 70, yeah, lots of 72s. I saved every 72 Philadelphia because I had no idea what I was looking for. It's a beauty there. You can get uncirculated Eisenhower dollars. What happened? Something happened. How do you get in the drawing? Just be a subscriber. Just hit that subscribe button. That's the easiest way to get in. That's at the end of the drawings. When we get down to the final few, we put all our subscribers in. That's coming up. I'm going to put these guys away. We're going to come back and look at them another time because it's getting late. So I want to make sure we get a chance to see everything. These might be the ones I was looking for. Beautiful 77. There we go. There we go. We'll do one more for the drawing. So we have some choice outs on the Ikes. So 1976D, type 2, shiny, shiny. There we go. All right. Sounds like you guys are going to a bachelorette party. Am I going to make an album of Ikes? I don't know if I'm going to make an album. They're hard. They're real hard to put in those blue books. All right, there we go. So So I've got 200 left, roughly. I'm going to keep these off to the side so I can see what I'm looking at later. So let me do this. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. All right. Let's do this. Let's go through. Let's get these dimes out of here. They were the pain in the ass. I thought I was going to be able to go through the dimes, but I just can't do it. Even though we got one cool one, not the time invested in it just hurts. Beautiful. Type 1. Another one in here. Coach, how long did it take you to get those Ikes? That was over a period of time. I actually had about 2,300-ish 1976D Type 1 shiny. I ran the Clarion Hotel Casino, the Greek Isles Hotel Casino here in Vegas from 2009 to 2014, from September 09 to April of 14. And we had the live coin machines in there, and probably handled over 5,000 of them, and then gave them to people, sold them off, let them pick with the ones that they want, that kind of a thing throughout all that time. So yeah, but those are the ones I kept. Recently sold 1,000 of them to my friend up in Colorado, who I just sell them to him at face value. He's been piling them away over the last several years too. I feed him the good ones. That way he has a savings for his children. So someday, if you guys are like, where's all the Ikes? Go see my friend in Colorado. There's a lot of Ikes. All right, so here's where we're at. It's almost midnight. So let's get going on some giveaways. I think that'll be fun. Tonight, we're going to do a little different. We're going to play, where did I put that box? That's where we're going to play. Where did I put that box? Let me find the box and then we'll play. There's the box. All right, here we go. When it's time to play, if you pick a future mystery pack, it's the next 20 cards out of the box. Mostly football. Those will be the ones we sell tomorrow on Whatnot. All right, clean out, get it ready. Off to the side. Let's get our super chat stuff ready to go. Appreciate your patience, everybody. For those of you joining us late, we did find a 2009 Denver dime. We didn't go very far with the dimes, but that's a scarce one right there. That's actually going to be available if someone wants to pick that tonight. And got this in the mail. It's the 2017S Sacagawea Sequoia. First day at the ANA. It's a SP special print, enhanced finish 70 grade. Perfect. It's graded perfect by NGC. They came out of a set. There's only 210,000 of these made. And I got one, got it certified. So that way, this is an investment for my children. In the future, someday they're going to find it. Also, tonight, we're giving away Dick. We pulled a Dick earlier, found one. This is a Dick rookie. There you go. We had one a while back, and it was very popular. Seemed like everyone wanted to get their hands on a Dick. And we were able to find one more. So tonight, we'll be putting our Dick into the pile. And someone can pick a Dick if they want. It's right there. It's a rookie, too. It's a Dick rookie. Secretary of Defense Dick Cheney. Right there. That's a Dick head right there. Let me get a hard holder. Dick needs to be in a hard holder. go. I'll pop it right in here. Sometimes it's hard to get it in the slot. Come on. Keep missing. I don't mean to. It's the tequila. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Slid right in. Let's go to the Wheel of Names. The Wheel of Names. Tonight. Jonathan. Tonight on the Wheel of Names. How could it get any more exciting? Let's find out. Wheel of Names. Where's the Wheel of Names? Wheel of Names, where'd you go? Got a secondary computer. The Wheel of Names. Random name picker. Okay, so this right here, folks, is all the channel members from Cash or Crash and from Las Vegas Coin Hunter. If you're a channel member on Cash or Crash or on Las Vegas Coin Hunter, the names are on here. This is the paid channel membership. You'll notice I put new names as of 8/1/25. So this is everybody that is a channel member of Cash or Crash or Las Vegas Private Eye. We'll go through it real quick. You guys can see all your names, all the supporters of the channel. Thank you so very much. Each one of you keeps us going. Your channel memberships, your monthly memberships mean a lot to us. It's the biggest portion of income that we get here on the channel. Second biggest super chats. Thank you very much for that. And then, of course, the ad revenue. Appreciate you all very much. But these are all our channel members for Cash or Crash and for Las Vegas Coin Hunter. You guys can slow it down and see your names if you want to later. I want to make sure we go through and see everybody. There's 414 names on this wheel because it has this channel and the other channel. And these come directly from YouTube. I downloaded the current existing channel members as of this afternoon, and this is who it is. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I want to make sure you get recognition. It's hard to get all the names on our description, but I want to do it for everybody. Make sure you're all recognized for what you do to support the channel. To win in this special drawing right now, you must be present. There you go. You must be present right now. If your name comes up, I'm going to give away the rare, we just found it, 1972 Type 2 Eisenhower dollar. All right? I'm going to send all 414 names. If you're in the chat, you have 1 minute to say, that's me, and I will give you this coin that we just found. So here it is. This is just all the paid channel members, a special, 5, 6, 7, a special spin just for you. Here we go. If you're here, you can claim it. If not, we'll do it again another day. Doppler Bob, are you here? You got 1 minute. Doppler Bob, if you are here. Doppler Bob has 1 minute to claim the prize. Come, Doppler Bob. Give him a few more, give him a full minute here. What's up, Debbie Martin? Good to have you here. Deadpool is here. Turtle Pay is here. Island Jenny, thank you so much. Come on, Doppler Bob, you got to be here. 40 seconds. A minute to win it, exactly. 30 seconds left. for Doppler Bob. Down to 20 seconds. What's up, Tony? 20 seconds for Doppler Bob to claim the prize. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No Doppler Bob. So we'll put it back. We will do this periodically. We will update our channel membership list and do random drawings like this all the freaking time. All right. Congratulations, y'all. Thank you all so much for support. Let me clean this out. And let's start with, there we go. See ya. We're going to start with our channel members right now. If you're a channel member on this channel, we'll have a little thing next to your name. We'll type you in like Real Braun 03 and Angie and Tundra Mike and Karina Montgomery and Shawnette, followed by Laura, not Laura Brown, A.G. Jordan III. And then there's David F., followed by Steve Miller. Get one chat only to help me out here, please. Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. There's fake Kim Jong-un. Thank you, fake Kim. Turtle Pays. Belly Love Barb. Deadpool. Diana McMahon. And David Noef. The price is right. Jonathan Adair. Thank you, Jonathan Adair. Nobody. Love and Life. Thank you, Love and Life. We got Nathan C. Thank you, Nathan C. Karina Montgomery. Got Tundra Mike. Got Adem. Thanks for being here. Anyone else that has the star next to your name, if you're here right now, please let me know. We'll get you on the wheel for the first spin. The rest of you, hold on. Everyone, hold on. Hold on. So is Dennis O'Neill here? Is Slot Callie here? Is Rodney from Missouri here? All right, we're going to add Melody because she's not feeling well. And then the girls can pick. Is Green Bean Green here? What's up, Rockers? Good to have you here. No, they are not. Okay, here we go. This is who we have on the wheel. Diana McMahon gets to pick if Melody's name comes up. Just so we got that out of the way in advance. Diana McMahon has full control if Melody's name comes up. Gonna hit shuffle 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spinning. It's your choice of any of these. Deadpool. Deadpool. Would you like coins or cards? Deadpool. We've got individual cards. We've got mystery packs. We have future mystery packs. It's Deadpool. We'll play the next 20 card game. There you are. Good to see you, Deadpool. Our first winner is Deadpool. I'll write these down. Oh, I forgot to do the other thing. 1, Deadpool. What's the individual cards? We got new individual cards. So let's take a look at who our new individual players are today. Appreciate you asking that question. You can pick a dick. Garcelino Stanton. Eric Rhett rookie, a Vlade Divac rookie, Tony Kukoc rookie, Dino Raja rookie, Joe Montana, the Chipper Jones with the Durham Bulls, Joe Dumars Pistons from 1987. We got some promo cards from Leaf, Mike Gallego reverse negative, the Mike Sweeney patch card, a Tim Raines rookie, Lenny Dykstra, Sergei Fedorov, Larry Bird, Mike Modano, Igor Larionov, Mike Modano. And if that wasn't enough, and people are saying that's a lot, we also have out of this box, and these all narrow down here in a minute. There's lots to pick from. Let me pull the rest of them out here for you. I got the Ken Griffey Jr., the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the Chicken, the Pete Rose, the Ronnie Lott, the other Ken Griffey Jr. And these will slowly be put away as we do the drawings here. What's going on here? Got the Ichiro, the Bobby Bonilla rookie. Hold on, the phone's freaking out. Stand by. I'm gonna reset it real quick. Hold on, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put you in the freezer. Hold on, going in the freezer. It's way overheating. Going in the freezer. In the freezer. In the freezer. In the freezer. Something to look at while you're in the freezer. Holy cow. In the freezer. Let's get you out of the freezer. Out of the cooler. Is it blinking? I don't think it's blinking anymore. There we go. Oh, there we go. You can actually see it. Coin's cold. See if that helps. There we go. That'll help a bunch. That's the plan anyway. Let's get back to the wheel of names. All right, are we back? Check 1, 2. Are we back? Are we back? We are back. There's too many prizes. That's what's going on. All right, Marcus Dupree, USFL rookie, the Cal Ripken Jr., the Frank Thomas, the Gary Anderson. Is there anything else we want to give? These are the old ones that nobody picked. I'll put the Gretzky in there. There we go. All right, I think we're back. Holy cow. We almost lost it there, folks. Got that close. So lots of cards to pick from. Who was our first winner? It was Deadpool. Is Deadpool still here? Check 1, 2. Come in, Deadpool. Peeps, the password to the laptop, it's password. Exactly. Don't touch my ice cream. Deadpool is still here. Okay. With all that chaos, got cards and coins. Cards and coins. You have an idea which one you want to do? Tina H, we will add you. Cards or coins? The Kareem card is a fantastic choice. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Super Action from 1981 Topps Basketball. Deadpool, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So let me get a wrapper. We'll go with Easy-E. Deadpool. Congratulations. All right. Very nice choice. All right. Tina H going on the wheel. Is there any other channel member who is now here that was not on the wheel yet? Let me know. A day in the life. All right, a day in the life is in there. Is there anyone else that's here? We're going to do one more spin. Here we go. This is for channel members only. Then we'll add the super chatters. Then we'll add the super chatted. Then we'll add the winners of the contests. And then we'll add the subscribers. Here we go. We're going to spin. Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon is our next winner. We have Diana McMahon. Congratulations, Diana McMahon. What would you like? We got 2 mystery packs. We have a future mystery pack. How do you become a channel member? There's a little $ button for as low as $1.99 a month. Diana McMahon, congratulations. Mick, you know it. That's right. Wants a card. All right, we got lots to choose from here. Got the Gretzky, I believe you already have one. Cal Ripken, the Frank Thomas, Gary Anderson or Marcus Dupree, USFL, Bobby Bonilla. Got the Griffey, the Chicky. Got the Pete Rose. It's not mint. It's got soft corners. That one. Ken Griffey Jr., Dick Cheney, Garcelino Stanton. Got Eric Rhett rookie, the Vlade Divac special insert rookie. There's the Tony Kukoc, the Dino Raja, the Joe Montanas, the Chipper Jones minor league, Joe Dumars, the test cards, Gallego Error, the Tim Raines rookie, the Sergei Fedorov. It's a fantastic card. The Larry Bird, the old Bird, Madonna, Larinoff, and Madonna. We have 2 mystery packs. Your choice. And for those of you that weren't with us for our first stream today, we found these for our scratch and spit cards. Look at that. Found 2 of those. My old business cards. B. Waller, 76, welcome. Is that too many choices? I'll take one of those, Coach. Okay. Any one, your choice. You want one of the mystery packs or you want one of the cards? Oh, one of the scratch and spit? There's 2 in existence. There are 2 in existence. You get one of them. Congratulations. And you can pick another card too. There's only 2 in existence that we know of. There we go. It's from the 90s. There we go. One of 2. There you go. Diana McMahon, winner. Make sure it's dry. We may find more, but we know of 2 right now. There might be more in there, but we have those 2. You get one of them. Very nice. Wait a minute. If I take the dick, don't judge. Exactly. No, it comes with a dick. You can have the dick. Diana McMahon, congratulations. Tonight, our winner on Pick a Dick, Diana McMahon. There you go. Now I gotta do it like this. Gotta have that creepy eye showing. There we go. Peeking through the dresser door right there. There it is. You ever look out of this bathroom stall at an airport and see somebody looking in at you? Yeah. Diana McMahon. There we go. No judgment at all. There we go. The one-eyed dick. Was that a vein on his forehead? You guys are creepy. All right, I'm going to whittle down the cards because there's way too many to pick from. Let's pick the best of the best here. 1 Joe Montana. You don't need those, don't need that. We'll put the Pete Rose in there and the Divat in there. All right, Hall of Fame rookies. So now, let's keep going. Put these guys back here. Yeah, give me a few moments here. It's late on a Friday. It's been a hell of a week. We're going to add to this right here, Bo black and white. All right, if that comes up, then we'll add this card into the next drawing. So if it hits Bo black and white, whoever gets spun on the next one has a chance to choose that. But it has to hit Bo black and white for that to show up. All right. We're going to add our super chatters now. Let me find our super chat lists. After midnight. Yes, it's after hours. It's cards after dark. It's coins after dark. It's the Wheel of Naughty. Remember that poster? Yes. All right, here we go. So we're going to do the super chatters in all caps. These are all the people that did super chats tonight. Thank you so much for your super chat. Jonathan A. Shawnette. Diana McMahon. Shawnette. Uncle Cliff. Frazzled Cat. B. Waller 76. Thank you so much for your super chat, B. Waller 76. I'll write that down so when we do the other ones, B. Waller. Thank you very much. After midnight. After hours. I got Frazzle Cat, I got Mary. Fear Muska, I got Belly Love Barb. Thank you for your super chats. Uncle Cliff. Thank you for your challenges. And Belly Love Barb. Very cool. Laura Brown, thank you for being here. Shawnette. It's almost 2:30. Sorry, yeah, we got a late start here. It is a Friday. Frazzled Cat. Tundra Mike. McPuddin. Thank you. Karina. D-Mac. Billy Love Barb. Thank you for that. A couple more here, then we'll get going. Karina. Diana. And our first winner was Deadpool, or then two, Puddin'. So much paperwork here. That's it. Okay, cool. Here we go. Did I miss anybody with the super chat? I think that was everybody. I got them all written down. And, oh, the 5. Let me just make sure I got them here. Where's the Uncle Cliff's challenge? Because those are all super chatters. It was not 7. Was it 7? It was 7, yeah. It was not that one. It was that one. And number 6, that one, and that one. Okay, cool. The 7, yes. The 7 it is. Frazzled Cat. Firefly. Belly Love. Jonathan A. Dulcie. M-A-R-R-O-G-O. That we'll go with that. Sorry. Tundra Mike. And Sis. All right, cool. And then there was another 7, which was Diana. Belly Love. Shawnette. Frazzled Cat. Tundra Mike. Uncle Cliff. Because he did his own, and Tundra Mike. Okay, there we go. We got him. Okay, Dulcie, I'm going to do your name right. Hold on here. It's Dulcie, MARROQUINMORTEM. Got it. Thank you for that. Appreciate you coming back to show me that. We got you. All right, everyone's on here. Shuffle. Same line. Where? Same line what? Diana and Belly Love. Got it. Go back through real quick. Make sure we're not... Belly Love Barb. Oh, the neighbors. All right, we're good to go. Here we go. Shuffling 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Frazzled cat. Frazzled cat. Coins or cards, frazzled cat. Coins or cards for the frazzled cat. We got the mystery packs, we got the cards, we got the coins. The frazzled cat is the winner. Come on, frazzled cat. Coins or cards? Coins. Coins it is. All right. So choices include any of these Eisenhower dollars. We have the 76D Type 1, the 76D Type 2, the 77, the 76D Type 1, the 72, 76 Type 2, the 74, the 78, the 78, the 74, lots of Ikes. Had the wheat pennies. We got the Loon Fest tokens. And let me see what else we had back here. There's one other. Then over here is what I have in my right hand. And then a pocket full of dimes. Pick a pocket full of dimes. Did any of those strike your fancy? You'll take a bicentennial Ike. All right, the best one is the Type 1 Beauty right here with the thick letters. So the Type 1 thick letters, this one right here. This is a real nice, look at this beautiful coin right here. There you are. Beautiful with the thick letters. So 1976 bicentennial Ike, made in 1975. It's a beautiful coin. Congratulations. Frazzled cat. Good choice. Great choice. All right. Do one more of these folks. Hitting shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And spin. Shawnette. Shawnette is the next spinner, next winner. Shawnette. And Ike is not creepy like Dick. No. Shawnette, you're the winner. Congratulations, Shawnette. We also have the golden dollar coins too. Shawnette. Shawnette, the 1976 Ike. Let me see what we got left in the 76 Ike department. We got the Type 2s. We got a Type 1 Shiny. This is, I believe, the second best one here that's still, or the best one that's still available. You got this one right here. It's a 1976 Type 1 with the thick letters. There's a little scratch on there. Or you can have the Type 2, which is the thin letters. Right here, no scratch on this one. Would you like the thick letters or thin letters? And there's also the Philadelphia Type 2, no mint mark on the Philadelphia. It's a little bit more circulated. Your choice, Shawnette. You want the thick or thin? Do you like them thick or thin? Hard choice. The Type 1 Good choice. That's the scarcer of the two by a whole bunch. Congratulations. Great job, Shawnette. All right, all right. So that's like four. We've got only 4 items. It's going to add our super chatted now. Super chatted going on. The people who are mentioned in the super chats. Before we do that, let me add a Thomas Jefferson and a George Washington to our mix. George Washington and Thomas Jefferson. There we go. Let me start typing here. That's 4. Thank you very much. Go down to the bottom. There we are. And let's crank these babies out. I got it this time. We got Uncle Cliff. Maybe I don't have it. There we go. McPuddin. MBI. No F. Trevor. Nobody. Angie. Sis. Belly Love. Diana. Frazzled Cat. Tundra. Uncle Cliff. Tundra. Belly Love. Belly Love. You see Angie, Tundra, Diana, Steve Miller, No F, Mary F, Nobody, Shawnette, Frazzled Cat. Page 1 completed. Uncle Cliff, Sis, Love and Life, Turtle Pays, Deadpool, Charlie M. Listen for your name, you're probably in here. Fake Kim, Frazzled, Mary, Belly Love, Jonathan, Dulcie, MARROQUIN, OTEM, Tundra, Sis, cool. Just typing practice indeed. Karina, Uncle Cliff, Diana, Tundra, Shri, Jonathan, DMAC, Real, No F, Shri, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Shri. All right, Mary Falcon. Love and Life, Adam, BDPS, Sherry, Tundra, Island, Jen, Belly Love, Firefly, Braun, Island. Very cool. Got that taken care of. What's going on? Is somebody spamming? I love spam. Spam and eggs would be delicious right now. Mary, Firefly, Fake Kim, Angie, Jonathan, RB03, Nathan, C, TANYA SYDNOR, Sherry, Belly Love, Jonathan, Laura Brown, James, Karina, TANYASYDNOR, Tanya. I know he said he's gone or she's gone, but J13F, just because. Diana, Shawnette, Uncle Cliff, Turtle, Karina, Deadpool, Love and Life, John A, BLBR, Belly Love, DMAC, RB03, Keon, Tina, Sarah, Nathan, Uncle Cliff, James, Fake Kim, TAYNASYDNOR, gotcha. Halfway there. What's up, Kitty Kaleidoscope? Luis Martinez, welcome. Jonathan A, Uncle Cliff, Belly Love, David F with an F, Tundra, Mike, Karina, Braun, Frazzled, Tundra, Melody, Island, Jen, McPuddin, Ron, UC, McPuddin, Sis, Shawnette, Fake Kim, cranking it through. Latina Cell Slots, how you doing? Good to see you. We got DMAC. We got Shri, Jody, FJ, Steve Miller, Deadpool, Island Jenny, B Waller, 76, Kitty, Kaleidoscope, KALEDISCOPE, welcome, Frazzled, Mary, No F, Charlie, Uncle Cliff, Island, Jen, Turtle, Angie, Laura, RB03, Sherry, Shawnette, Diana, Deadpool, Belly Love, Puddin', Uncle Cliff, Deadpool, Nathan, TAYNASYDNOR, Tina H. I got to spell it out each time so my brain works. All right, got all these with the tick marks. This will be fun. Here we go. Diana, Ron, Keon, Tina, Angie, UC, no F, nobody, Gary, record, Firefly, Steve Miller, Tundra, Belly Love, Canadian, Butter Squatch, Shawnette. Cool. And one more here. More ticks. We got Frazzled Cat. BLBR. Karina. Frazzled. Okay, Jonathan. Ron. Firefly. And Steve Miller. Tundra. And UC. And McPuddin. And Sherry. And Corey Bates. And Tim Whitley. And REMI 2414. All right. 273. What's up, Mitch? How you doing? Good to see you. Hello, everybody. Sorry for that. Just had to get them all in there as fast as possible. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Let's hit shuffle up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spinning. Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb is a winner. Belly Love Barb. Congratulations. Las Vegas Kitchen? Yeah, that'd be fun. Las Vegas Freezer. Belly Love Barb, the Ike Type $2. Very good choice. The Bicentennial Ike Type 2. Let's see which one's the best. You want the Philadelphia one, which is this condition. It's circulated but not scratched. Then we have the Denver one, which is shinier. It does have a little bit of a scratch on it, but it's much shinier. Which one would you like, Belly Love Barb, the Philadelphia or the Denver? Philadelphia or Denver? P or D? The P it is. The P it is. Belly Love Barb. Nice job. We got the P Ike. The P Ike. The Pike. Congratulations. Nice job. Let's get the spin going on. If you're a channel subscriber, if you're not on the wheel yet, be a subscriber. We're going to turn over to subscriber mode now. Make sure you're on. I'm going to plug that in. If you're a subscriber, customize, hit subscribers, and must be a subscriber for that amount of time. All right, let's hit shuffle up. Here we go. Close it down. Shuffle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spinning. Up next, we're adding subscribers. Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff is the next winner. Uncle Cliff. Congratulations, Uncle Cliff. You see, what do you see? You see, what do you see? Congratulations, bro. Give me the wheel, please. Uncle Cliff, a 76D Ike. The 76D shiny Ike, Uncle Cliff. The Ikes are hot tonight. The Ikes are hot. Who made the Ike suggestion? That was a great suggestion. The Ikes are hot. There we go. The Ikes are hot. Congratulations, Uncle Cliff. All right, let's add our... If you are a subscriber and you're not on the wheel, now is your chance to chat, like Luis Martinez is a subscriber. Anyone else, if you're a subscriber right now, subscriber only, let me know. We'll get the subscribers on here, like Latina Stella Slots. Very nice. The Muckler is here. Good to have you here. I got Stacy Sparks. Thank you, Stacy Sparks. And Mitch. ROTBRG. Very nice. And Red Bandit 93. Red Bandit 93. Very cool. Thank you, Red Bandit. Is there anyone else that's a subscriber that's not on the wheel yet? Jody FJ. Sure. Uncle Cliff, I have a 78p. All right, last chance on subscribers. We're going to shuffle it up. Here we go. It's your first D. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shuffles. Spinning. Karina Montgomery. Karina Montgomery. Karina Montgomery. Congratulations, Karina Montgomery. You're the next winner. Gold coins. Woohoo. Let me give you both of them then. How's that? We'll give you both. You get the Washington and you get the Jefferson. Let's just do it that way. It makes it easy. Washington and Jefferson. 2 gold coins. Very good. Karina Montgomery is a winner. Wrap those babies up for you. Congratulations. Tape so that it doesn't fall out. Do another one. Close it down. Here we go. Any other brand new? Nope. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spinning. Tundra Mike. Tundra Mike. Tundra Mike. Coach, I have 2 76 Ikes. How do I know their years they are? The thick letters are the 76s that were made in 75, and the thin letters are made in 76. They're all dated 1776 to 1976, but the thick letters are the first year and the thin letters are the second year. Tundra Mike, you're up. We have, wow, can I have a Loon tokens? Yes, you can. The Loon Fest tokens for Tundra Mike. Tundra Mike, indeed. Tundra Mike, the Loon Fest. There you go. Nice job. Got very few of these left. Glad that they're going to Loons. The collectible. These were uncirculated. These were never circulated. These are out of the box. The remaining ones out of the box. There's some that have been circulated that when we run out of them, then we'll go down to the circulated ones. But we're uncirculated, never been circulated. Braun never had those in his fist. All right, here we go. One more. Let me turn off the subscriber only because we're not adding anybody else. At this point, you have to be a channel member or super chatter to get on. We'll do 2 more spins. 2 more spins. 2. Here we go. Shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. 1 each. Shri! Is Shri here? Come on, Shri. Shri, are you here? Shri. Shri. Got a 77 Ike, a 78 Ike, 74 Ike, a 72. The wheat pennies, the Loonfest tokens. This is unknown. All right, not here. All right, let's do it. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spinning. Kitty is on the wheel. Yes, Kitty is on the wheel. Kitty is on the wheel. Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff duel. Congratulations, Uncle Cliff. What would you like, Uncle Cliff? The multiple wins rotates. The 3 Wheaties. The 3 Wheaties it is. Good choice, Uncle Cliff. The 3 Wheaties. They were also a band. They're a singing group, the 3 Wheaties. Uncle Cliff. The 3 Wheaties. I'm going to do one more spin. I've added a Michael Jordan hologram, just like the Bo Jackson card that's been on here the whole time. So the Michael Jordan hologram has been added. If it comes up, then the next person can have the Michael Jordan hologram. What we're going to give away this time is one of the 2 mystery packs. One of the 2 mystery packs, or 1974 or 1974 D Ike, or that's unknown. We don't know I have no idea what's in that one. All right, so these are the 5 items to pick from on our last spin here. Here we go. Close, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has been added, and this has been added. So it's not in there. It has to hit these, and then the next person can get one of them if they want. There you go. All right, here we go. Spinning. Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb. You are the winner. Belly Love. Belly Love Barb. Congratulations. The coins, the cards are the unknown. 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 Over 10,000 views tonight. Congratulations, y'all. The unknown, you want to go with the unknown? It's the unknown. Let's do it like this. Here we go. It's unknown. Unknown. Here we go. See what it is. It's a $50, but what year? There it is. There's your $50. You get to superimpose whatever year you want on there. You got the green screen. You can make it whatever year you want it to be. How about a 1969D 40% silver half? A 1969D 40% silver $50. Congratulations, Belly Love Barb. It's the 69. There you go. It's a winner. Oh, the phone's freaking out again. The phone is freaking out again. I guess that means we have to shut it down and put it into the fridge, get some sleep, and come back tomorrow. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support of the channel, for all you do, for all the fun that we've had. I'm going to get some sleep. You get some sleep, and we will see you tomorrow. 1 o'clock for sure for the whatnot. And then after that, we got some other stuff coming on. You guys can chat for a little bit here if you want. The circle chat's coming up. You guys are able to do that if you want. And we will see you on the next one. I'm going to actually get some stuff done, and then I may jump on and chat with you as well. Thank you all very much. You guys are so spectacular. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate just the fact you guys want to hang out. It's very cool. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.